EOKA is a terrorist organisation formed by the Greek Cypriots that fought for extermination of the Turkish Cypriot people in Cyprus and for realising enosis, union with Greece. The target of EOKA was made to get rid of the British rule and then uniting the island to Greece after exterminating the Turkish Cypriot people. First secret meetings of EOKA were held in Athens on the 2nd of July 1952, headed by Archbishop Makarios. After meeting with the Greek Prime Minister in 1954, Makarios started arms shipments to Cyprus secretly. Georgios Krivas, who was a Greek Cypriot charged in the Greek army, organised the guerrilla forces in Troodos Mountains. EOKA started its first actions on the 1st of April 1955 by bombing. Makarios was sent to exile to Seychelles Islands by the British on March 1956 due to handling of these armed movements. Then the armed attacks of EOKA escalated. EOKA started to attack Turkish Cypriots after the 21st of June 1955, even before the British left. Attacks of EOKA turned violent and hundreds of British, Turkish and Greek Cypriots were killed. 30 Turkish villages were burned and destroyed, and thousands of Turkish Cypriots were forced out of their villages. EOKA stopped its actions for a while when the negotiations for the liberation of the island started in 1959. However, EOKA directed its actions towards the Turkish Cypriots after the liberation of the island from the British rule in 1963. EOKA burned and destroyed 103 Turkish villages and forced thousands of Turkish Cypriots to be refugees, even murdering more than 500 Turkish Cypriots. Krivas had to leave the island in 1967, especially after the pressure from Turkey. He came back in 1972 and increased the terrorist activities of the organisation. After Krivas died in 1974, EOKA was reorganised as the EOKA-B with the help of military junta in Greece. EOKA had a major role in the coup against the then President Makarios on the 15th of July 1974. The organisation turned its arms to its own people and murdered 2,000 Greek Cypriots. Many Greek Cypriots point out EOKA as a national organisation of struggle. However, the real aim of this organisation was not the liberation and independence of its people and the country, but uniting the island to Greece. Therefore, EOKA, which targeted uniting to another country, was only a terrorist organisation and never abstained from killing everyone, including British, Turkish and even Greek Cypriots, for achieving its goals. One of the biggest mistakes of the Greek Cypriots, which blocked the solution in Cyprus, was that they appointed EOKA leaders to the highest positions in the state administration. Makarios, Kyprianou, Yougassis, Papadopoulos and many other EOKA leaders took place in the partnership government. Tassos Papadopoulos, who had an active role in the 1955-1959 EOKA struggles with the codename Decathlon, was even elected as the president. Papadopoulos, who was a follower of EOKA, begged the people to say no to the Annan Plan and cried on TV channels and succeeded to prevent the establishment of peace in the island with emotional exploitation and demagogy in 2004, as he did by force of arms in the past. Therefore, even the armed actions of EOKA ended in Cyprus. It is not possible to reach an agreement as long as the Greek Cypriots' EOKA mentality continues.